That's recording? Yep, it's recording. Alright. Woohoo! Pokewilds part 1.5. Right? Pokewilds part 1.5. Yeah. Stream manager all set up. We are in the map. Any message in chat will get a Pokemon named after you. Unless I've already named a Pokemon after you. And, yeah. Alright. Welcome. Vast land of Pokewilds. There's a Slowpoke walking around here. So in case you don't know what this is, it's basically the first real open world Pokemon game. It's fan-made completely. They've made their own lore, they've done everything for us. So, very, very well made. I can't stress that enough. How powerful this game is. Here, let me scooch that out of the way, scooch that in the way. Alright, so, yeah, just walking around. Nothing much. Nothing big. Let's check our team Pokemon. Machop. Slowbro can do teleport. When could he learn teleport? And then we got a level 6 Slowpoke that knows build. Unfortunately, we got a level 6 Machop that knows build. These are all FM or field moves. I know Pokemon fans are used to the terms HMs and TMs, which you teach moves to your Pokemon with. Technical something. And HM probably stands for Herba Mystica. Or Hidden Move is what it was called in separate game. Is that another Slowpoke or is that Chikorita? That's a Chikorita. Alright, quick rundown. Baby Pokemon are all friendly. Evolved Pokemon are not friendly at all. Unless they happen to be something like a, unless they happen to be in a good mood. That's it. Big Pokemon. Pokemon like Marowak, Gerulodon, and, I don't know about Sableye, but all the big Pokemon, right? They're auto-mean. They don't want to be friends. They want to tear your head off. Did I just load the exact same seed I had before? But what are those? Are those Surskit? Alright, so two Pokemon I'm looking for right now. Bulbasaur and Totodile. Bulbasaur and Charmander. Oh, Pokeball. If any of you see a green one of these, let me know immediately, because that is a secret key which you need to get into the mansion. I played this game a little bit. I've also watched Point Crow's YouTube video on it. Very good content. Point Crow's cool. Just walking around looking for some Pokemon right now. We got 2 viewers. Hello. Either of you can chat. If either of you would. You can get the, first Squirtle! You can get the first Pokemon I catch named after you. Squirtle, Corsola, there's a Gyarados. Or Turtle. Alolan Raichu. To Alolan Raichu. So, look at that. Immediately, they're mad. Wartortle seems aggressive. It may attack if provoked. So, if you go from that screen and then immediately tap on it, or no, if you tap on it at all after you get that screen for that specific Pokemon, like not all of that species, for that one Pokemon, it runs. It will run after you, it will chase until you are dead. Or get it out of its line of sight. Is that Malot? No, that's a Floatzel. So, yeah, don't do that. Don't intentionally run into them. Unless they're like a Gyarados, just sitting in the water. It can't hurt you until you get Surf. Speaking of Surf, if I can find a Lapras over here, that'd be golden. Lapras, you can just befriend. Don't need to evolve or anything. You can just walk up to it, tap A a few times, and you can Surf. Useful option to have. No, don't dry up. Don't dry up. Not yet. Ooh, Wyatt area. Is this a safari? There are a few biomes in this game that are all, like, pre-made, I guess. I mean, they're not, like, built or whatever, but they're like, AI generated or whatever. They're cool. Like, how this is made is awesome. Why it took so long to generate is because of how cool it is. And then I can't get down there. And it's just a manatee anyway. Might have to restart. This is a bad seed. Unless I can get to the mainland quickly. Or catch a Charmander. There's a lot. I do a lot of grinding in this game. It's not supposed to be, but I do it. So fun. So if I can get myself a Charmander, if I can get a Charmander, I'm set. Also, the encounter rate is not what it's supposed to be. In any other Pokemon game, it's like, oh, there we go. My game proves. Yep. In any other game, it's 1 in 4 tiles. But in this game, it's definitely not 1 in 4 tiles. Alright, all I know right now is low kick, which deals damage dependent on how much the opponent weighs. Since Pidgey is a flying type, it doesn't weigh much, it doesn't weigh safely. Goated. If you don't get away safely at the very beginning, you're not likely to get away safely at all. You're likely to just fall into the trap and rage of dying to a Starmie or a random Dragonite that you stole the egg from like 100 days ago. I had this really big and really good save file. I couldn't play because I didn't know how to load a save file. Like, I had saved in the game. I have it. It's still, I think it's compressed as a zip file. I think that was my problem with it. It was zipped. But if I were to just, figure out how to do that, this would probably be a way different stream. Because I was catching all the fossil-type Pokemon, trying to find where Kabutops fit in, because it didn't like any of the places I put it in. Because it's a fossil Pokemon, so I assumed, oh, it's just going to fit in with the rest of the fossil Pokemon. They're not going to give that much thought to every little Pokemon, right? Nope. A Ralt? Well, Ralts appeared. Teleport, don't you? Machop, I'm gonna need you to not KO this. Machop, use low kick. So, like, at school, I'm known as, like, the Pokemon kid, right? Like, that's my thing. I'm the Pokemon kid, yeah? And then it really shined when we had this one video from, like, the Amoeba Sisters or something. And we watched it. And it had like a little scene in it of 2 bacteria fighting each other. But they were both level 5 and had 30 HP. You know the one Pokemon that has 30 HP? No way, run away! Oops. The one Pokemon that has any chance of having like 30 HP at that level would be a stat boosted EV trained Blissey or Chansey. Ain't no way that these bacteria have as much HP as healthcare Pokemon. Like Algeno's Insuperior kind of Pokemon. Huh? Oh, that's a single piece of grass over there that I walked in. A Murkrow? Can't wait for Tears of the Kingdom, though. Don't worry, if the stream's shoddy, like, bad quality, don't worry. I'm getting an Ethernet cable soon, and I'll be able to connect that to this, and I'll be able to connect one to my Switch for the most high-quality Switch stream you've ever seen, just so I can play Metroid Dread. Uh-oh. The music during this section is awesome. I encourage you to, like, Google it, because it is great. Oh. Here we go. This ghost is gonna sweep me. Whoa. This game has a few things like that. Here, let me find it. Let me play that here. Ghost encounter music Pokewilds. Let me disconnect from the internet real quick so I don't like Pokemon Wilds Ghost Attack. Can't escape. This is an ad. Here we go. So Blossom used Cut. It's like the build-up, right? There we go. Gonna go back. So he's just walking around and the ghost shows up like it just did. Didn't remember that. All this just to run away from a fake ghost in a video game, right? They did a great job with the OST for this game. Chikorita fainted. Sorry about that. Intermission just to listen to the absolute pop. Away from the battle, you flee to the last safe place, which is either where you spawn or where you set up camp last. Are you kidding me? Just down here? Really? Are you? You're not. Oh, just Lily there. Don't mind them. Are those Vaporeon? Or are those the evolution of Surskit? Masquerain. So if I had a Gibble, I could dig. You saw that spot up there? Like, it looks like these little rocks down here, but, like, in the ground, I could walk over them. Those, you can dig and get rocks, right? And all electric Pokemon know power. Like, move. It's not worth running from this guy. The move, like the field move, power, right? It's not like some super strong punching move, right? Like, no. In here, you go over here, use power, give it one of the fossils, and then that Pokemon spawns over here. It has tons of Pokemon. We got Craniate. Accidentally walked there. We got tons of Pokemon here, though. We got Craniatos, Shieldon, what were they? A lot of fossils. The 3 Gen 1. So I believe it's almost always at the edge of this area. But when you get to the edge of this area, there's almost always a couple Garchomp with an egg or two. They make Gibble easily accessible, and all the times I played. Oh. So you saw that temple looking thing, right? Yeah, that's a temple. And on the inside, guess what you can do? Right, you can go in. Right? You nice? Should lay an egg so I can steal it. May attack if provoked? Okay, sorry. But, what was I saying? You go in there, you can catch a Volcarona. There's, like, these big auto-generated... This is big auto-generated maze, right? You go in there, get through the whole thing. You fight a level 60 stinking Volcarona, Firebug. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I got it. You might be thinking, why is Kangaskhan so nice? This doesn't seem like a Pokemon that would be nice, right? You're correct. Kangaskhan is very aggressive, and also knows to move Ride. Lightning speed, baby! We're catching us a Garchomp egg. So, once I can get an Ethernet cable up and running, you know, connect it to this, I'm gonna start doing those kind of like weekly, maybe streams, monthly at least, maybe weekly. And of course, editing it all down to a video. No Garchomp, but Dinos only spawn near a safari area. I call it the safari, even though it's like a savanna or something. But yeah, I'm gonna edit down the YouTube gonna edit down the YouTube videos, you know. The YouTuber grind. Oh, also a savanna. Nice. But once I do that, right? Like, you can't expect me to keep streaming after I've given, like, a couple 100 hours of content. I'm gonna get a job soon, like, very soon. So, that's always nice. And with school and a job, I'm probably not gonna be able to stream all the time. But I'm gonna be able to stream. I want to be able to give quality content. That's what I'm getting at. I want to be able to give you guys the same kind of content that you expect from somebody else. I might, had the idea of moving to Canada because their stuff with Twitch is better, like the payments and all that. It's easier to, like, live off of streaming. But that's only if, like, I blow up and stuff, like, the last case scenario, chat. Last case scenario, worst case scenario, I move to Canada, get my perks for being a Twitch streamer, and Yeah. I don't know what to do from there. There's a spiritomb over there. Oh, sandstone X to stop using field moves. Oh. I didn't know about that. I'm just going this using ride. And we're getting out of here. Alright. I'm gonna do something now. First of all, I'm gonna cross the waterway. I'm a reap! All we need is the gibble and some leveling. But we're... There it is! It's a good thing we have a Pokemon with a ride, because we're gonna need to beam it, chat. Pick it up. Yes, they're all angry. Need to drop some Pokemon in order to catch more. And beam it. I'm gone. 2 level 60 guard jump on my tail. Oh. That was easy. The lower the frame rate, the easier I get. An adult Drapion coming at me too. But hey, now I just gotta walk around. I hatched this egg. After I hatch this egg... Actually, you know what? First, before I hatch this egg, check this out. Agree that's using cut. Log and grass. Log and grass. It's perfect, right, chat? Log and grass. See? You might be thinking, oh, it's just logs and grass. Why are you so happy? It's literally logs and grass. And yeah, it's literally logs and grass. But, you know what I can do with logs and grass, Batman? I want to know what you've seen, Batman. We were given a fighting type at the beginning of the game for a reason. And that reason, so we can build Batman. So, let me find a good spot to huddle up for the night. Oh, that's a fire type. Numel. Then we're gonna go up here. No, you're supposed to generate a place for me to sleep. Hopefully Gibble hatches soon. Then we got another Torkoal. That's my guess. What is it? Oh, Acmea. This one also has a banger. Not good. I got the Desert Fiends on my tail, bro. The Desert Cops. Bruh! I got 4 Desert Cops on my tail, no. This game's soundtrack does kind of slap, though. They're slightly slower than me, but with my frame rate, I might just end up crashing. There's a 3rd one at the bottom. Why? Yes. No! The egg is gonna hatch while I'm running, isn't it? Get to the grass soon. Pretty sure that's what that path is. Nope. That's not what that path is, chat. This is not good. I can't fight him, or I'll die. That looks like a shadow for... Do I hide in the building, chat? Oh. Yes, stall him around the leap. Stall him around. Stall him around. Yes! Stall him around, chat. Alright. You guessed it. You're given a Pokemon to build, we are going to build, aren't we? So, what can we build? You're thinking. Because I know you are. We got door, wall, roof, window, chimney, fire is what we're going to need, alongside some fences. We're going to need a fence there, fence there. We're going to need a fence there, and a fence there. Since we are a Pokemon right now, we need to trap our human inside the fence. So we place a door and it turns into a gate. So let me just... So we go right here, right up in there, and we just... up. And then look. Looks like it's holding something. Free heals, Moo Moo Milk, and then boom. See, he's happy. He's enjoying the life here. And no, we don't add him to our party. So now, the plan is just deforest, whatever it's called, right? And get out of here. No. We deforest and we make sure our Pokemon are happy. We build stuff in different habitats. This is the most efficient way to house Pokemon and get items. So for now, we just, grind. But, it's getting late. So I'll only stream for a little while longer. And I can't cut down the big trees yet. I give like 4 logs each, though. Green apricorn. That's why we planted the fire there. White apricorn. That's also why we planted the fire there. Black apricorn. Also why we planted the fire there. That thing earlier said you can make Pokeballs with apricorn. It was wrong. You can only make specific Pokeballs, like heavy balls, fast balls, nest balls, repeat balls. Not many Pokemon, like the grand total, really like this area. And yet there's still like 50 Pokemon that like this area. That's given evolution, right? Because for Chikorita, you also have Chikorita. You have its evolution. I don't know it because Chikorita is mid. But there, we got all the logs we'll need, and it's like, oh yeah, there's two ingredients there. That's a rock. 2 ingredients there. Yeah, we need grass too. So we're getting grass. We're just gonna go through, get some grass, make ourselves a nice little area while we wait for Gibble to hatch. And then once Gibble hatches, we're gonna craft a ton of Pokeballs. Yeah, we're gonna craft tons of Pokeballs. And then we go down, hunt some fossils, get the best fossil. Because we have to get the dome fossil. I'm gonna make 2 more cells. But we get 2 more fossils, or 2 fossils total. We're gonna get as many fossils as it takes to get ourselves a dome fossil. Look at this, look at that transformation. But We're gonna want at least 2 fossils. We're gonna fight at most 2 fossils this stream. And then we're gonna cut these trees down, because Lorax is making a huge resurface. Does anyone notice that? Like, my entire For You page on everything right now is just like, the Lorax was a shameless cash grab. The Lorax was terrible. Worst adaptation of a book ever. And like, yeah, it was pretty bad, but not as bad as a live-action Cat in the Hat movie. Looking back on it now, the Lorax is just calling people out. It was unnecessary, in my opinion. Like, I get it. No one's perfect. No one's gonna be the best person, but that doesn't mean you gotta mock us for buying air. Like, there's chips. We don't need O'Hare running around selling us air as well. I think Marie is unhappy. Oh no, Magnet. Oh, Self-Wool. I think it's oh no. It's like, it's by the tile that these biomes are in. Then we get manure from Kangaskhan. Uh-oh. Did not mean to do that. Normally you get manure from Kangaskhan. Actually, I need Kangaskhan. So, I need Kangaskhan for Ride. I don't need Chikorita right now. So, drop Chikorita. Oh. Excuse me. Moo Milk. Milk Tank looks like it's holding something. Give me the milk. So we get the Moo Milk. And you know what we do with that? We're gonna craft as many Pokeballs as we can. With the Apricorn we got. We go get more Apricorn, so I don't know what I'm doing. Get more Apricorn, get Chikorita back. Go get as much Apricorn. Level Ball, are you serious? I guess it's scaled to our levels. Pokemon are. So we can the level ball works the lower level. So yeah, they completely lied. Magnet and Hard Shell. It doesn't look like Apricorns to me. Let me get Chikorita back. The Miracle Seed. Once we get big with Gibble as well, we can start a Miracle Seed farm somewhere. Right now, I'm thinking our setup is going to be back here, right? Back behind all these. We either have more stables, so we can save that, like save the back part, or get some plants started. Some berries, some miracle plants, make our own tree tycoon thing. Or we place this back here and do the same thing. So either place stables here. Oh. Ladies and gents, the Gibble has hatched and no one has been in chat. We have 2 active viewers. We have AOK. It says 2 active viewers, even though we got AOK, Ella, OAX2, Alice Drya, Alice Dry, Drapsnat, Isabi, and Kata. Thank you all for viewing. Oh wait, we can't name in this game anyway. Okay. Sorry. Reap seems interested in Chikorita. Can Reap the party? Yes. You're not happy here? Chikorita mid. And then give me some Moo Milk. No, I need some Moo Milk. I got 2. That should be enough. At least for me to get myself the fossil I'm after, right? Everyone knows the best fossil. It's the dumb fossil. If you didn't know, I know there's at least a singular Gen 1er here in chat. If you're feeling called out, don't worry. It's probably not you. But this Gen 1er, he doesn't even know most of the Gen 1 Pokemon. A root fossil, that's for a grass type. Alright, but the Gen 1er doesn't know most of the Gen 1 Pokemon. And I'm telling you, that's a skill you need to know. What is that Pokemon? That's a melodic. But that Gen 1er, he doesn't know all the Gen 1 Pokemon. Like, dude. But, guess what? Gen 1 is still the best generation anyway. I'm a Gen 1er, I will say. Are you kidding me? Where are these Popos not gonna exist? Don't you dare. We got the green KK. I don't like these Pokemon. I hit this. Everything stops. Using Ride and beaming it. Let's go, he's out. We're at Secret P. I need that to catch Mewtwo. Are they running after me again? Ooh, Poliwag. Well, Poliwag appeared. Oh, Kangaskhan. Oh, look at that. He's holding his baby. Away safely. But he's still after me. Sorry I stepped in your house, guys. You don't need to chase me. You kidding me? I got both of them on my Kangaskhan's tail. And I need to get out of here. Oh, he's trapped. He's gonna get untrapped, though. Yes! Sunlight, they're both gone. Kangaskhan the goat, dog. Okay, I have time to catch one Pokemon. So, get that dome fossil and, catch ourselves a Kabuto, which we can then evolve into Kabutops, which is the second best Pokemon ever. The first isn't in this game, so it's the best Pokemon in this game. Best Pokemon in this game. Ooh, a Firestone, that's nice. Not what I need, but the best Pokemon ever is Applin. We can all agree, right? I mean, I get it. Some Pokemon have better shinies, like Gyarados being red. Like, what's the point of Gyarados being red? Like, was it supposed to be mimicking red fish? I'm sure Magikarp was supposed to be red, and it ended up being, like, orange. No Carp don't have whiskers either, let alone gender-depicting whiskers. Old Amber. Alright, that's a Gen 1. But that's no Kabuto. That's a bone. That's a shield. Thought that was a dome. That's sad. We got Old Amber for the Aerodactyl. We have Shieldon, the Shield fossil for Shieldon. Then we need the Skull fossil. We also got the Root fossil. Claw fossil. What Pokemon is that? Dome fossil? Another Claw fossil. They do look... Those two looked the same. And the other ones looked different. Did they go through the efforts of making a really neat... What's the word I'm looking for? A really neat game mechanic? If so, that's awesome. Because I really like having things colored different to mean different things, you know? Color coordination. So, what am I trying to say? I can't speak right now. I'm too focused. Garchomp laid 2 more eggs. You know what, we're just gonna dig a little wall between us. Can you not walk in that? No, you cannot. That's hilarious, though. There we go. This will be our dome fossil, chat. As long as that Drapion doesn't come at me. Another root fossil. Okay. That was not our dome fossil, chat. Seriously. Am I gonna have to end chat here? Am I gonna have to end stream here? Just, like, cut off stream, go get myself a dome fossil, like, be able to encounter, like, be right in front of it, and then come back later, like tomorrow. Or should I stream tomorrow, chat? I can stream FNAF World. I could literally just start up a new save and play FNAF World. Or I just figured out how to manipulate the files so I can, I basically have this one file where I haven't even talked to Golden Freddy the first time. And I got the entire catalog. I got all the characters, all the chips, all the bytes, all of it.
Still streaming?
Mm-hmm.
What's it streaming?
Pokewilds. I can't find this dome fossil, and I might just end up catching a Lolith instead of getting my stinking Kabuto. All right, then how do you find one?
Obviously in the right spot.
Wrong. It's not the right spot. It pre-predicts the spots. There's this in my old save, right? There's just a Gyarados sitting there. Just sitting there in the water, and I agitated it. It was like a big waterway, so like every Pokemon was there. Is there not a fossil here? There's a big waterway, so there was all the water type Pokemon there. And I just ran along the coastline. He couldn't come up there. He couldn't fly up to me. What is this, 20 years ago? I have Marie, don't I? Yeah, I might just end up catching whatever Pokemon I can get. Marie powered up machine. Don't have a skull fossil yet. We got root fossil. Claw fossil for the Anorith. Don't want to catch an Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl knows fly! And Rock Smash. So, yeah, I wish I could play the sound on this game. Look at that! They made its animation better from Gen 1. Here, now I need to go item. Sleeping bag. Can I not use it here? Oh, no, I got it. Use? Can't use this dangerous area. What are you on about? I'm in a building. This is the safest you can get in this game. So now I respawn here. Alright. That's it for today, chat. That's all. 45 minutes of streaming. Alright. Catch y'all in the next one. Hopefully I can re-roll and get myself a dumb fossil. Goodbye.